Hey,
Hey, I'm Matt Nelson,
I'm Jacob Perkins.
and we're fifty-fifties. Fifty-fifties is a writing exercise we've been doing for the past 20 days or so. All you need is a piece of paper and two people. What can start as one story folds out into potentially two more. Jacob will tell you how it's done.
We start on the outside and alternate line by line without communicating. Um, and then basically, whatever story or idea we come up with, we'll take it to the next level by opening it up one layer. So the story will make sense on this layer as well. And then finally, we open up to the middle. So basically, you start with someone on the outsides. This secondary part is filled in by the next person. And then the middle is finally completed by the original writer. And we see where it takes us, and usually it's pretty interesting.
Like I said, you need two people because the most important part are the two voices. You're trying to talk to whoever you're writing with, but also to maybe control them, maybe revert what they're thinking.
We're trying to challenge each other and surprise each other and force ourselves into situations that you wouldn't typically put yourself in while you're writing. And the goal is essentially to create one voice out of two separate voices.
A voice that's not either of ours by itself, but complemented by each other.
And a voice you can trust because it isn't all knowing. It doesn't actually know itself or where it's going, but hopefully that's a different type of knowledge that you can trust more.
For example, this is the outside of our latest Halibut Cheeks. Jim Joe was bros with Bill Bob, but
Harold was the actual king shit.
he had a house that fit the biggest
Control tower atop the tallest drawbridge
which ding 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 dinged all night
below the landing planes and above.
the miniature boat sliding on ice, and
Sometimes he'd break out the skates and
wave his arms trying to catch the air,
which was choked with twitter-pated gnat whirls
creating a new moving horizon,
that receded as rainbows tend to do,
the color only that of expired coffee,
tossed into drainage cuts and spillways
behind production plants powered by
rotating turbines, fueled all the same by
more uglier turbines, everything
clawing toward the bay, above which
hangs a house on the cliff, always
leering with mean eye at the drawbridge.
at the boats, the turbines, and gnats.
The bros, Bill and Bob, and Howard,
They all forgot about Jim Joe, a bad
seed anyway, and he never liked Griffey. So fucking